What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck 9916 and welcome back to the MLB 16 the show. Road to the show, episode 78. You know, I was typing in 78 and I'm like, my gosh, we are really getting up to a lot of episodes in the series, but that is not a bad thing. You know, it's better to upload more often than not, and you know, it's nice to see Jack Davis advancing in his career a little bit, and you know, watching how this is all playing out. Obviously, where I kind of am feeling right now, I just want to make the playoffs more than anything. You know, I won the Reliever of the Year award. I got that done already. I want to win it again, but I did win it, and now I just want to make the playoffs and then eventually win myself a World Series. But I've talked about that in almost every episode, but it is hard to believe that we're up to 78 episodes, and the episode numbers, I'll be uploading consistently till we set to 17 a show, but that's not too far away from now anyway. So playing against the Pittsburgh Pirates, we played against them in the last episode in Pittsburgh. We're now playing against them at home here in the Queens. I think it's the part of New York that the Mets play in. I believe they play in Queens, and I don't think it's Brooklyn. I think it's Queens, but that's where we are here at Citi Field. And as you saw, we got the first batter to round out. Next batter comes in, 0-2 pitch to him, swung on and missed, and it's Starling Marte, I think, striking out. Yeah, it is Starling Marte. We strike out a good hitter for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and there's two gone. Next batter comes in, 0-1 pitch to him is going to be fouled off, and we have him down 0-2. Gonna try to go on the curveball for the strikeout on 1-2 to end this game. Instead, he hits it to right field. Center fielder goes back. He will make the catch, and the Mets get the win, and we get a pretty good save on a perfect inning right there to start out this episode. 22 for 25 on the year, 155 career saves for Mr. Jack Davis. So after that, we'll take a look at the standings. We're 33 and 32, just a game back in the wild card. We've been fluctuating around 500 the entire year. Hopefully we can, you know, start gapping ourselves and getting up there. But you look at the All-Star voting, and Jack Davis is 4th. And he has that little fire logo next to his name. He's on fire. His ERA is at 1.98 right now. So that's about where we are. We're having a pretty good year. And it looks like there's a good chance we will make the All-Star team. It's not for sure, but the way it's looking now, we should be an All-Star. We're starting to get pretty close to that All-Star break, less than a month away. So that's something we'll start to look at soon. But in our next game, 15-2 lead. I don't know, guys. Can we make this save? I don't know. It's going to be a tough one, right? Nah, not at all. We get the first batter to strike out, and there's actually 2 outs because we came in with 1 out. And then the 0-1 pitch to the next batter is going to be a sinker in there for a strike. So we get him down 0-2. Then it goes to 1-2, and we'll get him to hit one on the ground. Diving is the shortstop, throwing to first. He gets him. What a play by the shortstop. A fantastic dive. And well, we don't get the save, but we get the win. Taking another look at this play, he goes out, turns around quickly, and makes the throw. Here's another angle of that one. The dive, the turn, the throw. Good thing it's a slow runner. He gets the out, and we get the win 15-2. Pretty fantastic right there. Coming into our next game, it's a save opportunity against the Braves. First batter comes in, 0-1 pitch, getting him to swing and miss on a changeup. So he's down 0-2. Then on 1-2, he swings and doesn't miss. The umpire says he does not go around. Count ends up going all the way to 3-2. We get him to hit it on the ground, though. Shortstop fields. He bobbles it. He throws to first, and it's going to be just too late. Runner will reach on an error. So after making that nice diving play in the last game, look what he does in this one. Geez, a little bit of inconsistency from the shortstop of the New York Mets. That's kind of disappointing to see. But next batter comes in. First pitch is just going to foul that one off. So it's 0-1. Then we get him down 0-2, trying to go for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. It's just high, and it goes to 1-2. Then on 2-2, going to try to get him with a changeup low and away, and we miss outside. So it's now a full count again. We're going to try to get him to hit into a double play right here. Here's the 3-2, and I missed badly on another changeup, and there's runners on first and second. So we went all the way from 0-2 to ball 4. Next batter comes in. He shows bunt. And I'm going to miss with that pitch pretty bad. It's 1-0. Take a look at the pitch count already at 19. And then the next pitch he's going to bunt. And he, guys, is going to beat this one out. So the bases are loaded with no outs. And all of a sudden, this is starting to turn into not a good situation for Jack Davis. We need a double play. Actually, what we really need is to get the force out at home and then throw to first. But That's asking for a lot. 2-0 count to the next batter. We finally get a call to go our way. That's in there for a strike, so it's 2-1. We then fall behind 3-1, so we absolutely need a strike right here. We do get it. We do not want to walk the tying run in. That would be embarrassing. 3-2 pitch going with the fastball. He's going to pop it up, and hey, I'll accept that because that'll set up the double play to get out of this inning. Second baseman goes back, makes the catch, and there's one gone. So that's exactly what we needed right now, but this is exactly what we don't need is Bryce Harper to come in and bat. My least favorite player in probably all of sports. You guys know that. He's punished me before. He's hit a home run off me before. I do not want a grand slam from him. The 0-2 pitch to Harper. We missed just high, and it's 1-2. Going to come back with another fastball. Here's the pitch to Harper. I miss low, and he hits it down into the corner. That's going to be extra bases all the way in the gap. 1 run scores. Second run will score, and the Braves take the lead, and Bryce Harper has punished me again. In my career, we blow our 4th save of the year, kind of a lot. 22 for 26 on the year, and as you see, we are going to be taken out of the game as Brian Coppola will come in relief. We do end up losing the game 5-4, so luckily no more runs scored to hurt my ERA, but God, I hate to see that. The good news is that the New York Mets are 37-34 as we come into our next game, playing against the Braves now in Atlanta. So at least we've won a couple games. You know, we blow the save, but we have won a couple games, which is good to see. So first batter here in Atlanta, we get down 0-2. Then the pitch to him is going to be a curveball, which we miss with. You know what that sets up, though? It sets up a fastball. We're going to go for the strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing, and I miss that 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Gets him missing. So good job for Jack Davis right there. Next batter comes in. First pitch to him is a sinker in there for a strike. Count then goes to 1-1, and the next pitch is going to be hit high and deep to left field. This one is up. This ball is back. This ball to the wall. It's gone. A home run, and all of a sudden we are down to a 1-run lead. The Braves have hit one out. Yeah, it's not over yet. That's what they say. Now, hopefully for us, it is going to be over soon, but the Braves will have a home run. That's the first home run I've let up in a long time. That's only like the second one I've let up this year. Jack Davis has let up a fair amount of runs this year, but he has not let up a lot of home runs, as my ERA is probably up to like 2.5 after the couple runs that I've let up in this game. But, you know, that's only like the second or third home run I've let up this year. It happens. You know, they hit those fastballs out. You know, it happens. What else can I say? But next batter, we get him down 0-2. We're not afraid from that home run. We go right back to the fastball at 98 miles an hour. We get the strikeout. Starting to throw a little bit slower if you've noticed. I got to add more training points to my fastball speed because that attribute has gone down a little bit. I'm kind of fighting those training points a little bit. But next batter, 0-2 count with 2 outs. Trying to just, you know, finish the save. I missed with the curveball. We're going to go on 2-2 now. Going to go low in the zone. And the changeup just misses. So it's a full count. I'm going to go back to the fastball. Don't want to get a walk. Just want to end this game. He swings and misses. I missed really high on that. And I get lucky. He swings and misses, and we get the save. So good bounce back from the home run to stay with it and get the save. We get our 23rd save of the year, 157th of our career. And that, guys, is going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a good week so far here on Wednesday. More videos coming up Thursday and Friday and then into the weekend. But for now, guys, we will see you next time. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. For now, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck, 9916. Peace.